Okay, so welcome. Dipanshu and myself are completing a role play of drug history questionnaire. Dipanshu is playing the role of client, Michelle, and I am playing the role of counselor of mental health and addiction worker. So welcome Michelle. We are going to be completing now assessment tool called psychoactive drug history questionnaire. We sometimes call it the for short. The long name of the assessment tool, and so what this tool does is it helps us in planning for options that you might be interested in after today. And this tool helps us to gather a history of your substance use. And so what we are going to be doing, if it's okay with you, is I am going to ask you some questions about number of different substances. Okay, how does that sound to you? Good. That sounds okay. So one of the things, because we have that 90 days period and 1 year period that we are going to looking at, we did like to help you to kind of know what that 90 periods look like for you. So what the date starts and when it finishes. So do you have a calendar in front of you that you could pull out and have a look at it?
Yeah, I have.
Hmm. Actually count back 90 days or 13 weeks from yesterday.
Okay, so it's 9th of July.
Okay, we are not counting today because today not over yet, so we will look at 90 days from yesterday. If we are taking, if we are talking about, if I am asking you about your substance use in the past 90 days, we are looking at 9th of July to yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, so we will just go with the date of Okay, so we will just go with the date of 9th July. Sometimes people find it easier to remember if there was a like birthday or something at that time, but if it's okay with you, we will just focus on that day then.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you, Michelle?
I'm good. How are you?
So I'm also good. My name is Jishandeep Singh and I am your counselor. So I have some questions for you. How many days in the last 90 days have you consumed alcohol?
I'm not sure. I drink a couple of drinks pretty much each night, but my last drink was like 2 days ago.
Oh. When did you first consume alcohol and how does it feel to you?
My first drink was at the age of 15.
Okay.
And I was relieved at how it felt.
After being pregnant, did you consume alcohol?
I drank a lot in my teens when I was partying before I found out about being pregnant. So once I found out that, I left drinking.
How much alcohol did you consume on daily basis? Do you have some extra on weekends?
I have been drinking a couple of glasses of wine every day for like 10 years. It just helps me sleep and feels like a reward at the end of the day.
Oh, so how you have some extra on weekends?
Yeah, I guess I drink about 2 to 3 bottles a week, the 70 ml. Once, and because I have about 2 glasses a night and maybe an extra glass on the weekend if a friend comes by.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you took benzodiazepines in the last 6 months?
I haven't used them in 6 months, but was being prescribed by the doctor for anxiety.
Oh. How many tablets did you took back then?
I had 1 mg tablets and I had 2 tablets in a day.
If you don't mind, would you like to tell me about the opioids? How much have you consumed and when?
This is embarrassing, but I took what I thought were perks and had an overdose because they were laced with fentanyl. That was a month ago, and this is the last time when I used them. And I used to get them from neighbors' friends.
Oh. When and why have you taken opioids? And from where have you taken it or got
I
it?
started using them when my mom died,
Oh.
so almost 4 years now. It was kind of my migraines and also just because I having a hard time. I get it from my neighbors and friends.
What about OTC codeine? Have you taken that in last 90 days?
I have used Tylenol 1S for migraine in the past, and then they were not strong enough. I guess I have not had them in the last 90 days though.
Okay. Have you taken any other one?
Lately, I have been trying to manage with extra strength, Advil, and cold compressors.
Oh. How much have you taken that often?
I drink about half or a whole bottle some days. Bottles are 6 ounces.
Oh.
The last time was 4 days ago.
How much time have you taken it in last 90 days?
I probably take it about 2 to 3 times a week,
Oh.
maybe 30 times in the last 3 months.
Okay. Do you smoke?
Yeah, I have been a smoker since like 35 years.
Okay. Did you smoke when you were pregnant?
No, I did not smoke when I was pregnant, and I had another 6 months period without it when I used the patches and nicotine gums.
Okay. How many times do you smoke in a day?
I smoke a pack of regular Dew Warrior a day, 25 pack.
Oh. When did you last smoke and how many times in the last 30
Last
days?
smoke right before I came in, and I did not smoke in the hospital though, so I guess I have 2 days where I did not have it in the last 3 months.
Oh.